Well, Christian Jolley, a big welcome to Woking Football Club. Are you pleased to be here?
Oh yeah, excited for the mission ahead.
And you go back a very long way with Douse, don't you?
Yeah, he got me into the full-time game, so yeah, we've got an affinity together.
How old were you then?
I was 20, yeah, 20 my first year at Kingstonian, and he helped me with my move to AFC Wimbledon.
Right. And where had you played before he discovered you, so to speak?
Just park football.
Really?
Yeah, just sort of Saturday, Sunday,
just playing with your
pub league
mates?
stuff, that sort of thing. And a friend of a friend got me an opportunity to come and do some sessions with Kingstonian, and Gaffer sort of gave me an opportunity then.
Right. And as you say, helped to get your move to Wimbledon. You played 84 times for Wimbledon, is that right?
I don't know the stats, I'm not sure, but
Right.
I had a really good time there. Yeah, they really helped me sort of find my feet at that level, and we had an amazing year.
And was that in the Conference National as it was at the time, or was
That's
that in
right.
League Two?
Yeah, that was Conference National. We got promoted my first year, and then got first taste of league football following that.
And was that via the playoffs? Oh no, you won the league that year, didn't you?
No. We lost to Crawley. So Crawley won the league outright, and then we won in the playoffs.
And you scored?
I scored in the semi-final.
Oh right.
I didn't make an appearance in the playoff final.
Oh okay. I could have sworn you'd scored in a playoff final. Was that for Newport?
That was for Newport. Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
My research is not detailed
we can
enough.
talk about that though if you want.
Yeah. By all means. So after Wimbledon came Newport.
That's right. Yeah. So.
Who was the gaffer there?
The gaffer there was Justin Edinburgh.
All right.
So he brought me in at Wimbledon. I wasn't playing as much as I wanted to, and yeah, just hit the ground running. I went on a 2-month loan and hit sort of 5 goals in 6 games, and then going into the January window, there was a price tag, and Newport managed to outbid a couple of other teams, and I went back there, and yeah, transpired that I scored the winning. Well, I got a goal and an assist at Wembley, if you're asking.
Yeah,
an MOM. So yeah, it was a great day.
Fantastic.
And in the history book. So
I was watching it actually. I saw it live. Not there, but on the TV. Yeah.
Just to clarify, I was a striker then.
Right.
I'm a midfielder now.
Okay, we'll come to that in a moment. But yeah, good. And since then, you've been essentially at Margate and Hampton, haven't you, the last couple of years?
That's right. Yeah. So from Newport, I went up to Grimsby.
Oh yes.
They had a playoff push, so I went there, had a spell there for 6 months, and then come back home, and went to Margate, linked up with Terry Brown again, who was my manager at Wimbledon, and then linked back up with Gaffer at Hampton.
Right. And I read in an interview about moving to Hampton that you went there to get your spark back. Is that accurate?
Yeah, definitely. I think on my travels, I think I lost my love for the game, got a bit disillusioned and wasn't happy, and Gaffer got me going in the first place and put me on this career path, and he got me back to the standard that I wanted to be playing at when I was at Hampton. So I knew he'd get me going. It took a while, but I'm at a level now which I'm really happy to be at.
Good. And he's obviously impressed enough with your form to want to bring you here, so that speaks well.
No, yeah, definitely. I think he knows what he can get out of me. I played some of my best football for a long time last year at Hampton, and hopefully I can do the same here.
I also read somewhere on the internet, obviously, that at age 22 you were described as gangly but talented. Is that fair?
Well, possibly. I haven't heard that description, but it's a compliment in such. I'm still gangly, and I'd like to think I've got a bit of talent.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think I'm an athlete. I won't stop running, and I'll do my best for the team always. And
as you alluded to already, you were a winger back in the day, but a striker. But now you're playing in midfield. Whereabouts?
So last year I was playing midfield as part of a 2 or a 3. I think my defensive duties are better than my attacking. So with age, I've stopped scoring, but started to hinder other attacks. So I think that's where my newfound quality lies.
Right, and right from the beginning, Douse said that he wanted to bring in some experience, because we probably, one of the reasons contributing to us being where we are might have been a lack of experience in last year's team. and I presume you would bring that. I hope you won't mind me saying you're 30 now, but you were only 30 about 3 weeks ago, weren't
Oh,
you?
yeah, 30 just turned. But yeah, I do feel like I've got a lot more knowledge than I did have when I was 20. Do you know what I mean? Because I've played a lot more football, and when you're in situations that you haven't been in before, sometimes that can take over, and your emotions can take the lead. But having been around the block a little bit, I feel like I've been there and done it, and I know what's necessary in order to achieve good things. So
Sure.
I'm here also from a personal fact. I'm 30 and I haven't got endless amounts of seasons to look forward to and whatnot. So I'd like, from a personal note, to experience more promotions and achieve success, as well as being part of another club's history. So this is what excites me the most.
That sounds great, and I'm sure we all the supporters wish for the same things as you, clearly. Lastly, do you do anything outside football in the real world?
In the real world, yeah, I work in social care.
Right.
So I work with people with learning difficulties. So
Okay.
it's a mile away from football, but it's quite refreshing because both jobs complement each other. It gives me escape at football, and then the social work gives me an escape as well. So it seems to blend quite well.
Excellent. Many thanks for your time this evening. We wish you all the success in the world playing for Woking next year, and welcome to the club once again.
Wonderful, thank you.